Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Virgo at the foundation, please? Empress, Libra energy at the foundation. What do we have at the sacral? What do we got here? Okay. Let's take Two of Cups, Five of Pentacles in reverse at the solar plexus. Okay, so we got Libra, Cancer, Taurus energy. Virgo, this is like a whole new energy. This is like hope has returned. I feel like this has to do with some sort of relationship, or it could be a partnership. This is after something very dark, though, that I feel lasted for a while. Yeah, look at that moon at the heart. Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy at the solar plexus. So upright, this is a scarcity mindset, poverty. This is what you've left behind. This energy had you programmed to think that there wasn't anything better, right? It had this, it like cast this illusion over you to where you felt like things will just never get better. This is it, right? You finally started to have some clarity around this. I feel like this could be a relationship, some sort of a partnership here. Moon at the heart. So this is you like waking up to the programming. What do we have at the throat? Hangman at the throat. So this is like a light bulb moment. Something happened, right? Whenever I see the hangman, I think about light bulb moment, right? You're seeing things from a different perspective, but you're also now harnessing this wisdom that you've gained through this struggle to move forward into something better. As difficult as it was, you're a better person for it. It all happened in divine order. You essentially, see, we go through these karmic cycles with these, let's just say demons, okay? Which show up as our friends, our family, people we date. Because that's really what they are. They're people who subscribe to lower vibrational behavioral patterns that resonate with demonic entities, with lower vibrational frequencies, right? At the end of the day, a demon is also a behavioral pattern, okay? If you act out of certain behavioral patterns, then you're a devil, you're a demon, right? If you act out of other behavioral patterns that are higher vibrational, you're an angel, okay? So this is somebody here who flipped the script on these demons, figured out a way to use these demons to their advantage, right? This is very smart. This is perfectly in alignment with the divine. This is what the divine wants us to do, because when we do this, we're able to harness this wisdom from those experiences, better ourselves with that wisdom, strengthen ourselves, strengthen our soul. And then we're able to then take this wisdom and show other people how to do this. This is evolution. When somebody does this, it's like God is standing up in the heavens with his arms crossed, and he's smiling. He's like, ah, that's my child, right? Because this is how you combat the devil, by taking his actions against you and transmuting them and giving back to the universe. It's like the devil is like, no, right? It's like in that moment, you've defeated the devil with his own weapon that he uses or tries to use against you. What do we have at the third eye? Knight of Swords in reverse. And, you know, if there was going to be a card that depicts what I just said, right? Using the devil's weaponry against him, right? It's like you're flipping the script. This is a very violent, deliberate energy that was sent towards you by people you knew, okay? They tried to do something to affect your life, to stop you from moving forward in a direction that they couldn't go. So if they can't go, they wanted to make sure that you couldn't go. This narcissistic energy, right? Which is a subscription to lower demonic entities. Narcissism, that's what that is. You're subscribing to the devil, right? So you flip the script now. You've taken this violent energy and you've mirrored it back onto the devil, but you've done it in a way that gives back to the collective through wisdom, through knowledge, teaching a lesson based out of your own experiences. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy at the third eye. The divine showed you how to do this. This is what you got intuitively. Knight of Swords in reverse at the third eye. The divine showed you exactly how to do this. This is somebody who creates art or creates something. Wow, that card just flipped out. It's just an energy of creation. And it's so interesting. Now I'm looking at the Empress at the foundation, which is an energy of creation, abundance. This is somebody who's creating, but pulling in abundance for themselves based off of what they've been through. Queen of Wands at the crown. This is a very confident, self-assured energy. This is the energy that you're encompassing. Male or female, Empress, Queen of Wands energy. Very, very powerful. Aries, Leo, Sag with that Queen of Wands at the crown. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Ace of Cups, Bier. Okay, so this is the energy they projected onto you of depression, right? Just always being let down, like you're never going to get anywhere. Just stay inside this karmic cycle with me. And look, you don't even know it, right? Until you did. That they're the ones that are spinning the wheel. Look at all their feet. They use all those feet to spin the wheel, spin the karmic cycle, keep it going round and round and round. It's an energy of tunnel vision is what I'm getting from this. It's an energy of a blockage. Right there at your foundation. Everything with your foundation was just based out of disappointment and just lack. A very dark, depressing energy is what I'm feeling here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with that Ace of Cups. What do we have at the sacral, please? Two of Pentacles, Ammon at the sacral. This is an energy of struggle. Being overwhelmed. Not being able to harness this sacral energy, which is all related to your passion, your creativity, your optimism. What do we have at the solar plexus? See if they can block your sacral and your solar plexus. They've got you. They didn't want me to tell you that. What do we have at the solar plexus? Seven of Pentacles at the solar plexus. So this is just an energy of giving up, right? Completely defeated. In that lack mentality, poverty mindset, no confidence. They took everything from you. Somebody who sabotages another individual by projecting self-doubt onto them has one goal in mind. That's to take your life from you. They inject an infection into you. A spiritual infection. Lack mentality. Scarcity mindset. Self-doubt. The people closest to you will do this, and they'll go unnoticed for a very, very long time, Virgo. I know this because I've experienced this. You know, I remember when I cut everybody out of my life. So I could really figure out where it was coming from, where the spiritual infection was coming from, where the blockage was originating from in my life that was stopping me from stepping into my purpose. There was somebody who was feeding me some sort of negative information that I couldn't spot. I cut everybody out of my life until there was one person left. My own mother was the head of the snake, feeding me all this self-doubt and scarcity mindset, poverty mindset, causing me to self-sabotage myself based off of this influential pattern that she had me trapped in for decades. I didn't see it. And then when I saw it, it was, well, there's the person I am now, and then there's the person I used to be. It's like before illumination and after illumination. It's a whole different world now. It was like I just felt this flood of energy come towards me. All the blockages in my life just dissipated. The divine just needed me to see it. And the thing is, looking back now, they tried to wake me up to this so many times, year after year after year after year, but I just wouldn't accept it. I was like, no, can't be. And then finally, she did a handful of things that couldn't be denied. There was no excuse for them. She literally tried to take my life on several occasions, hired somebody to even take me out, to shoot at me. I had somebody shoot at me. Oh, yes. Eventually, God will make that demon in your life so obvious to you, you cannot deny it. But I don't want you to have to get to that point. Some of you already have. My whole purpose here is to make sure that a lot of you see this much sooner than I did. What do we have at the heart? So we have Achaya, patience, which is 5 of Pentacles. So we have 5 of Pentacles twice now, Taurus energy from the Angel Tarot. And then we have Ammon, which is 2 of Pentacles. We have that twice now as well. Laziness. Okay, so the energy that they wanted to keep you trapped in, for some of this is your mother, okay, or a very close family member here. But they wanted you stuck in an energy of always giving up to where you would need them, okay? Overwhelmed with life, always doubting yourself. Everything's stalling out, right? In the 11th hour. But they were always doing something behind the scenes to cause this, whether it was them projecting something onto you, creating self-doubt to where you gave up, or they were actually having other people do things around you. There was a lot of that going on as well. And from the Angel Tarot, we have this 5 of Pentacles energy, patience, okay? So this is all of this hope returning to you now. After being programmed with this lack mentality, poverty mindset. Some of your parents actually did energy manipulation to cause you to live under a black cloud. There's some mentally ill parents out there who did this to you. Family members. Individuals that saw your light. Your light irritates people, Virgo. Your light threatens them because your light exposes their darkness. I will never forget my mother said to me on many occasions, and I never understood it until I did, I feel like you, me, and your sister all have a black cloud that follows us around. And the thing is, she would say things like this because the devil always tells you what they're doing to you. Because they think you're too stupid to actually believe it. They understand you're asleep. You're not awoken spiritually to understand what they're talking about. But what they mean by that is that they've done some sort of energy manipulation on you to curse your life. So a black cloud is following you around, keeping you in a scarcity mindset, a poverty mindset. Year after year after year. An energy of depression, And the whole purpose of this is to end your life. Because people who have this mental illness where they feed off pity, they want the ultimate meal. And the ultimate meal is losing their child and harnessing the pity from that. Right? Oh my God. This just quenches their thirst, the idea of it. Right? Losing a loved one and all the pity they can harness from individuals who try to console them. Individuals who don't know that they actually cause this death incrementally behind the scenes. Oh God. This quenches their thirst like you would not believe, Virgo. What do we have at the throat? Knight of Pentacles at the throat. Okay, so this is a very reliable energy you're now moving into, Virgo. This is a completely different timeline. It's like this is just a nightmare from the past. I feel for a lot of you, you're just looking, well, when I look at this angel, right, it's like this angel's on another level, right? Ascension has taken place, and this angel's looking back down at the level that they just defeated, essentially hell, where those family members or whoever it is who did this to you reside. And it's almost unbelievable. Light of understanding. It's unbelievable to even think about it. I think about my old life. It's just a fading memory. What do we have at the third eye? Page of Pentacles at the third eye. Again, it's a very reliable, patient energy you guys are now in, Virgo. A whole new timeline. It's a very fresh energy you guys have stepped onto. A lot of you guys have a lot of finances coming your way very quickly. It's like there was a lot of blockages that these energies were causing in your life, slowing down money. It's like the divine couldn't give you blessings when you have these lower demonic energies inside your auric field, right? Because you'll just lose it to them. Or if you weren't seen any growth in your businesses, it's because of these individuals. What do we have at the crown to close this? Wow. Right as that card came out, my left ear rang. It was like the devil screaming. And there he goes, Virgo, shuffling off. Seduction and downfall. Once you spot the devil, Virgo, it runs away. The devils in your life can't even accept what they've done to you because it's so crazy and so wild and so freaking evil that they themselves can't even look at themselves in the mirror anymore. The possession has left them. The spirit of the devil has left these individuals because those individuals have essentially failed the devil. So now they're just left these empty vessels, these empty soulless vessels, spending the rest of their lives looking in the mirror at themselves and being reminded every single second of their life what they did to you. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Virgo. Take care.